I'm actually going to go back to the LCV CNEX event because the LCV event today because it's just awesome. Unfortunately, it sounds like the guys from Morgan aren't going to be around until 1, so I might miss them because of course I have to leave to go get Jasper. Doesn't smell massively low carbon. On the way over here, I had a quick phone call with my mum. And it turns out that almost the entire village has got hailstone dents in their cars, including my parents. So I don't feel so bad now about the aluminium on my Tesla. It obviously stood up about as well as all the old steel cars. It's not good, but at least I don't feel like, you know, singled out.
Simon Buckley from Magtech, Programme Manager for EV Repowers. We design and manufacture everything in Sheffield.
Under the impression that large vehicles don't electrify well, which isn't my personal opinion. I think one of the benefits of batteries is that they scale really well from, you know, in a very linear fashion, from very, very small to very, very large.
Commercial vehicles are ideal for electrification because you know the routes they're going to take. Like, you've got a passenger vehicle, and if you look around a show, there's loads of EV cars. The thing is, that on the packaging perspective, it's really hard. It's really difficult to fit all those batteries in that car and give them the range they require. For commercial vehicles, look at how much space you've got. You've got loads of space to put batteries in, so it's easy to put enough batteries there to give it the desired range. This does about 80 or 90 miles. Now, on a city delivery route in London, that is ample. It's a 14-ton DAF truck. This one here is going to TfL in London.
Buses are horrifically smelly things.
I know. So all we've got in there, that's powering that. We can do 140 miles.
Oh right, so that is the nice big lithium-ion battery, is it?
Yeah. It's a lot cheaper, so we offer payback of like 3 to 5 years on buses.
I look forward to the day that all buses are electric.
It's our target.
That's what you're aiming for, brilliant. Well, good luck getting there.
Perfect,
Thank you very much. Cheers, Simon.
Cheers, bye.
Why is it that I'm so pro battery technology in general? Is it for environmental reasons? Am I planning on saving the planet with my Tesla or my Nissan Leaf? Environmental reasons were more or less an afterthought. And that's not because I don't care about the environment, but it's because one car here, 2 cars, a few thousand cars, even a few million cars is really an absolutely unnoticeable difference. Well, the real reason is because by promoting that technology and by using it, the development rapidly speeds up. And as it speeds up, a whole slew of new technologies and uses and power sources suddenly become available and much easier to use, but they all require one really important thing: cheap energy storage. Once we have that cracked, we can more or less move to a carbon neutral technological basis, and that's what I'm really excited by. The key bit here is power, but in order to harness renewable energy in an effective way, we have to be able to store it. When we use a technology, it rapidly improves, and with batteries there is still a huge amount of theoretical performance gain to be had, and a huge amount of theoretical cost reduction, although the cost reduction is very difficult to estimate, because after a while it gets to the point where you are recycling old batteries and the only real cost is the power you put into that process. And of course, if the power is coming from solar panels, then the potential is there for it to be very, very low cost, but we have to get there. And in order to get there, we need the industrial might of the automotive industry working on new and better, lighter and more powerful batteries. And that's basically what all the businesses here are doing to one degree or another. Obviously, some are doing it less well than others. Looks like he's miles away, but I can assure you that is only because I have the completely wrong lens on here, as per usual. The aerial version of an electric vehicle. Bit showy for me, I think. This has been extremely good fun, but I think it's probably about time for me to make my exit. You might be thinking that we're not home, and the reason we're not home is because there's been a slight change of plan. See, Sophie's out this evening and tomorrow, so me and Jasper are going to go up to my parents. That's unplanned. So I need a quick zap. I do like that red. Don't normally like red cars. This one, and a nice new front end too. 10 minutes and the quickest burger of my life. Just about got back in time to pick him up. And now we're gonna go home and zap it for like 30 minutes on the home charger, and then we can head off to his grandparents. Now I just need to occupy Jasper for half an hour or so whilst I load the car. Woo-wee! Do you mind carrying your bags for me? And then we'll both have 2 bags. And we're officially ready to go. Fantastic. What kind of level of charge have we got here then? Right, we're on 62%, so it shouldn't be a problem getting there either. It's more than, well, it's around 250 miles with no more than 10 minutes of the supercharger and about an hour on a 7 kilowatt charger. And in all of that, the battery's gone from 90% to 34% batteries. I love them, they're amazing. We just need to get the price down. And the easiest way to get the price down is to make lots of them. I hope you've all enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it and share it and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Okay, you just dropped a monster truck on my car, Jasper. Bye.
Hello, Jasper.
He didn't damage the car, so we're good. Let's have a quick look and see if we can find the dents in my parents' car. I can actually see one right now. Just like the one on my car. That is not cool.